So I'm testing out this new solar wireless camera backup system. And I've got it sitting on the roof of my car here, in the hood. And you can see the image is very clear. And there's no wires. The only thing that's plugged in right now is this adapter here. Now this monitor comes with a suction cup deal where you can put it up wherever you'd like. It also, I think the coolest part of it being wireless, you can, since I'm in a bus, you can plug that adapter into an outlet right near your bed, and this could work as a security system. It also comes with an ACC plug. Let me show you a picture here. So with this ACC cable it comes with, you can actually plug that into your car here, as you can see. So that can hook up directly into your ACC, which is basically the key underneath there. There's wires that connect it. So when you turn the vehicle on, say if you have it as a backup camera, you can connect it to the one that is your reverse. So as soon as you put it on reverse, the monitor turns on, which is really cool. But also, you could wire this up directly to a switch similar to this. So you could have it next to your bed, flip the switch on overnight, and that way you can monitor the activities outside. So it's great. It's magnetic. You can put it anywhere. And it's got like a 350-foot range. So it's got plenty. I mean, there's so many different applications. I think as a security camera is amazing, because I could have this mounted anywhere, have it looking directly at my bus if I so chose. It's got image flip on the monitor. The monitor's got a whole bunch of settings on the side here. Let's see. So there's your image flip. So any which way you can configure it, it could work. So it's got pairing, so you can do multiple different cameras, time, clock, all that stuff. Let's see. But yeah, this thing is actually really, really cool. You just have to plug the monitor in to a power source, and then it does have a solar panel on the camera itself. I'll go outside and show you the camera here. But due to the large capacity of the battery itself, you're not really going to be able to completely rely on just solar. This is the camera here. Pretty cool. You can charge it directly with like a USB-C. But yeah, this is magnetic. So I mean, I could put this anywhere. I mean, the range on this thing is great. So I can put it all the way out here if I wanted to, and you can adjust the angle. There's a little knob on the left here. Turn it up if you like. Close that off. But yeah, this is my bus. I've already got, as you can see, their other camera system, which I absolutely love. I'll show you that in a second. But as far as this deal, I mean, I really like this because you can pair multiple cameras. So it's not just a backup camera. See, I mean, I could change the angle down to look at my bus directly. But I mean, the range on this thing is great. You can see the camera way out there. So you could have your monitor all the way back in your bed there, and just no need to worry about anything else. But as far as issues, I mean, I don't really have any. I think this is a great product, and I love this company, Losuudy. It's a startup company. They're very responsive. If you have any issues installing it, this is my old system here that I've wired up to a switch up top. So I turn the switch on, and this is our other backup camera system, which is amazing. Can work with 4 cameras, got side cameras, backup cameras, records. But as you can see, That is their other system, which I absolutely love. But I mean, this is awesome because this doubles. I mean, this I like a lot because it can be security in a sense, but the only way to turn it on is up top, so the monitor has to stay relatively close to all the cameras. But with this being wireless, this thing you can set anywhere, hide it in the woods and point it at your rig, and then just plug the monitor in, and all night you can monitor your vehicle. The night vision on it is great as well. It's got infrared cameras, so you don't have to worry about not being able to see at night. It comes with backup guidelines, which are pretty cool. If I can see here. Oh, that's not the one. Yeah, so you can set those up so that if you do use it as a backup camera, it's great. But yeah, this is perfect. I mean, as you can tell, monitor size, this one's a lot more compact, so it's a lot easier to manage. But yeah, you can pair multiple cameras to this and switch between them. It also comes with a metal plate because it is magnetic, the camera itself. So if you don't have, like I'm in a fiberglass bus, at least the roof is metal, some parts, but if you can't find anything like that, you can attach the metal plate, screw it into anything. But yeah, this is overall a great product, and I'm really happy with the company. They offer promotional deals as well, which is great. They can send you gifts if you happen to get their product and review it. But overall, I mean, I'd give this 5 stars. I'm not finding any issues with it. The range is great, night vision's great. The fact that you can pair multiple cameras is awesome. And I think my plan's gonna be to either wire up a socket like that in the back of my bus towards my bed. That way I can just have that monitor posted up right next to my bed. Or I can just use the other plug, the ACC plug, the wire deal, and plug it directly to a switch similar to this, and flip the switch on, the monitor's on, and good to go, as long as it's getting power. And then yeah, you just charge the battery on the actual solar camera itself, and it lasts 12 hours, so you can go any road trip and be perfectly fine, and then charge it overnight and get after it again. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this product. Really happy with this company. They're great. The customer support is amazing. I had that monitor and it started to shut off on its own, and reached out to the company and they responded that day. And then I got the new monitor a couple days later, if not the very next day. They're very good company. I'm very happy to use their products. So that would be the Losuudy solar wireless backup camera system. It's great. So if you're looking for a backup camera system, I'd recommend either one, but this new product is awesome. A lot less hassle because they're an older product. This one here, you know, it's all wired, so it does require drilling holes and stuff like that, but I have no complaints about that system either. But yeah, Losuudy, great company, and I highly recommend this product.
So I've got this magnetic solar wireless backup camera system. I'm just going to show you how it's installed and used. It was super simple. Basically just took it out of the box and screwed the antennas on, and it just works. So I've used it on the back of a trailer, horse trailer. I've also used it on the front of my tractor, where I can see my forks easier, because this big plate on the back is just a magnet. I'll show you on my truck here, and it locks on pretty securely. Like it attaches pretty aggressively, so I don't think it's going anywhere, and it hasn't gone anywhere on my tractor or trailer going down the highway. So you have an adjustment here on the side. You can loosen this up and turn the camera to whatever angle you need with this screw thing here. And this is a solar panel on top, so it'll recharge itself. It also has on the bottom here the power button, battery indicator, and then a charging AC charging port under there. And I'll show you on the inside. You've got the screen Has a couple of different power cables with it. It's got one that's goes in a cigarette lighter plug with a power on and off switch, and it's got another one that you could hardwire into 12 volt on your vehicle. So in the vehicle, if I turn this on, I'm going to go ahead and just plug this into the cigarette lighter, push the button to turn the switch on. The screen, it has a suction cup. It's pretty tacky too. I think it would stick to just about anything. And then there you go, just like that. You've got the backup camera. Now I didn't try to position or anything, obviously, but there's some controls here on the side of the camera. But it's pretty clear. I mean, I feel like it's quite good for the size of screen. I think it's pretty clear. I think it shows up really good in the daytime. It's pretty bright out today. You've got some buttons on the side here that do things. Just set up, that first one's to connect, and then picture adjustments, that sort of thing. Set a clock, or whatever. But anyway, that's it. Works great. I do recommend it. Thanks.
Okay, so this is the reverse backup camera. It's solar powered. This camera right here is wireless and solar powered. It's looks pretty stocky and heavy duty up front, but that's because the solar panels are on the back. This is the antenna for receiving to the monitor. It has the USB charging port here. If there's no sunlight, or if it's winter and it's not that much sun out, then you can recharge it through this. And the best part I like about this is the magnetic base in the bottom. So it attaches directly to the back of an RV, a trailer, or a box truck, whatever you're using this for. And you can also adjust the camera angle. You just turn this right here, and you can move the camera to whatever angle you like, and then you just tighten it back up and it's not going to move. Now let's go ahead and power it on. This is the monitor. I think it's a 4-inch screen. It connects to the cigarette port DC outlet of the vehicle or truck. You just press this big red button. It powers on. Also power on the camera. Let's go ahead and turn this a little bit. And there's the image. The infrared lights are on. I guess it's more dark on this side. So let's go ahead and turn it a little bit. And now it's focused on me in total color. Hello. So this is a pretty cool device to have if you're driving a big truck or trailer or RV, and you want to get that that good backup image, that clear image. Then this is a good product to have because it's wireless, it's solar powered, there's no wiring. You don't have to connect a long wire to the back and then mount the camera. This attaches magnetically and it's adjustable. There's a transmitting antenna right here, and it transmits directly to the monitor right here. So it's a pretty cool and nifty device to have if you're hauling a long trailer, or you have a big box truck or an RV. So it's a great product to have. It looks awesome, and the color, clear screen, it's good. The suction cup on the back for the windshield or the dashboard, it's nice.